Oh, excuse me. Greetings, everyone. This is TAIFA World Enterprise. I started teaching as an enterprise, and then I saw that people's mind was messed up. So I said, "Oh, they need a minister." So I started ministering to my people, my community. That's what it's all about. Everybody looking after their community. There's nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, that's the most righteous thing you can do is look after you. If you're not doing that, you're evil. Now, I'm an older guy. Wives passed away. I'm not gonna go into that. You see my curtains here? I put them up. You see, I don't know how to put up curtains, but hey, I'm doing the best I can, uh, and I'm happy. And I get a lot of jokes and ribs about people because they think old people are stupid. Yeah, I used to. Let's say older people. But let me tell you something about myself. I'm gonna get real personal with you. I'm one of those people who have money, but I don't like to. I don't give it away. In other words, people give me things. I'm in an apartment. Oh, those birds sound pretty, don't they? Wow. I have my heaven here. Eat the best of foods. Read the best of literature. I'm living my dream. And I stopped looking for others to share with. Hey, I'm the prize. What else can I find better than me? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get personal. Like I say, I don't buy furniture. I don't. I manifest it. Okay, what I mean by that? Whatever I want, I put in my mind what I want and see where it's gonna come from. It might be sitting outside, like people just moved in. They didn't have room for a certain item. That's just what I need. They won't let you pay for it because they can't get it in their house, so they give it to you. My car went out that was given to me, and I had the money to buy me a new car. I mean, what they call them, the my candy cars. I said, man, that's not me. That is not me. If you watch pictures of those guys who try to pick up girls with their cars, they find out all of them just want the car. Because when they tell them that they looking for the car, they get so angry by being called a gold digger that they leave, which proves what? That's what they are. So there's nothing wrong with women wanting good things, but brothers, you can't get in with no car. You're not gonna get the type of woman you want showing them you got a new car. Hey, what's going on, bro? Yeah, that's my community now. See, I can tell by the language that my community shows up. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Master. And I believe you are a master because you got your language for one thing, But yeah, I'm talking to you, brother. Uh, yeah, you don't try to get no woman showing her what she get, what you got. You know, you got a new car. So what? She don't want you. She want the car. Find a woman who wants you the way you are, who's trying to work with you. They out there. If you know, I ain't looking for them. They gotta find me now. I spend a lot of energy trying to say, oh man, they got where the women at. Hey, they've been messed up. I'm just gonna put it bluntly. Our women has been messed up, and they don't even know it. They don't even know it, bro. So we got work to do. I'm not saying leave. I'm not saying abandon them. No, they all we got. So we got to clean them up. We got to bring them back to sanity because they have lost their mind, and not just the women, the brothers too. If you see a woman more beautiful than your queen, you are messed up. If you're looking at other nationalities, you are messed up. That's how we got in this predicament. Yes. Want y'all want me to give y'all a history lesson? I'll be here as long as you're listening. As long as y'all coming in, greeting me. Hey, 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 Kyle. Cause I got a lot to say. Matter of fact, shame on you if you haven't been listening to my videos. I didn't just come here. I got videos I've been showing for over a year. I got over 1,000 videos, shorts, mostly shorts. Tell you what I'm about. Now, I'm gonna tell you my solution. I don't know what your solution is. My solution is this: I live like I'm poor. I keep my wealth. I'm trying to find some of my people, my particular tribe, my family to share with. Yeah, uh, man, it's a sad situation. Don't think Africa is your answer. If you go to Africa, they're gonna treat you worse than you treated here. I know. I did that in my 20s. I went to East Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania. And you got good people there. You got good people there, but the government, they got some people there who rat you out. I was at university in Ghana, in Tanzania, with some students who invited me there to live in a dorm because I didn't have a place to live because I was pot poor. I was very poor. I barely had money to get there. So they invited me in their dormitory, and people are jealous. They said I had a camera. I was a spy. Yep, I was locked up in Kenya. Boy, they really was backwards back then. Yeah, this 50 years ago. Yeah, I was locked up, man. I tried to take myself out. Found a broken piece of glass. I wouldn't speak nothing with Swahili, but they thought I was a spy. They couldn't understand why anyone want to come from America to Africa. That's the first thing because they see this as a wealthy place. If you from America, you got to have money. That's why on the streets, some of them would hike the price up because they say, "Oh, he's from America. They can tell you." That's why I didn't speak English because I didn't want to give away where I was from. It got rid of my passport. So eventually, after being on the streets for a while, I decided to come back to America. Went to the embassy, came back to America. But I don't buy expensive things. Matter of fact, I buy less as possible. I spend my money less as possible with these people. The last time I spent money on household items, it was at a what they call a fire sale where they giving things. They trying to clear a clearance sale where they're trying to clear the building because they got to move or they going out of business. Oh yeah, that's when I go shopping. I wait till then. And I got money to buy new things. I can afford it. But why should I do that? See, I grew up where we had everything in our own community. We had furniture stores. We had everything. But I'm not gonna fit into this integrated life and spend money outside because we don't have a community anymore. We don't have what we used to have. Integration made us slaves again. Let me say that again. Integration took you back into slavery. Now, you young people, you don't know any different because you grew up in this. You think this is natural. No, it's not natural. People supposed to have their own stuff, their own car dealerships, everything. Okay, what's the message? Let me follow the chat. Let me follow what you want. Okay, somebody's trying to cuss me out. Yeah, they said a nasty message. They said message is hell for review. Well, I can tell you right now, he's somebody who's not from our community. Because my people can't have any problem with what I'm sharing. They can't have any problem with what I'm sharing. I'm sharing everything that's good for us. So, what's your question? What's your question? I can talk about me, but this is interactive social media. What do you want to know from me? How can I assist you? Because I want to get to the business. I don't, ministering is good, but you can't be a minister and get people's spirit right and don't do that. In other words, once you get your head right, you got to have a plan. Once you know who you are and your spirit is right, you got to go somewhere else. You got to start doing business. So I'm waiting for people to come who want their community. And most of this generation never had their own community. Community guidelines. Yeah, I come here. You respecting another community's guidelines. What about our community guidelines? Where's our community? See, I'm stuck in the 60s. I refuse to adapt to this integration. I refuse to. All my life I've been working with people who want to build communities, our communities. That's all I know. That's all I know. When I say our community, I'm talking about when we bought food, we bought as a community. And we didn't spend cash. The people who had, let me stop sharing things nobody asked me a question about. My message is simple. Spend money with your community, or you a prime slave. You trying to be a slave. If you enabling people to oppress you, that's the worst kind of slave. You make all this money and then you give it away. And you want to know why and then you ask for reparations. Don't you know food stamps and don't you know that's a part of reparations? They didn't have to do that. You feel entitled that they owe you something. Well, either YouTube stopped the chat, or people just stopped listening. So I'm gonna go and chime out because I didn't come here to talk to myself. I'm looking for my community to build. My worst fear is leaving my wealth to these people. But who I'm gonna share with? I'm not going back to Africa. They're not ready for us. A lot of them are coming here. You know what's funny? I'm gonna tell you what's funny. It's not funny. It's sick. You get Africans who colonialize. They don't even produce their own food. A lot of them, because of the economic problems, secondhand clothes is sent to them. They got to import their food, and their price is high. They can't afford to go to the grocery store. And some of them would come here. They come here to America and then preach to us about economics. I ain't got nothing against y'all people from Africa, but you know to go home and straighten your countries out. You got a whole country. We ain't got that here. So unless you're gonna straighten your country out to accept those of us who got their heads screwed on straight, that should be your message. Preparing for us to come home. And when I say home, I mean a place where we can call our own. That's what a home is. They stole America from us, y'all. They stole it. I know the history. Okay, I'm getting tired of talking to myself. Nobody's interacting with me, so I'm out of here.